They're in the works. I submitted all of the like ideas and concept art that we need, and they said that that looks good, and hopefully we'll have them in a week.
5 seconds.
I had some...
Apologize to Tamatsuki-chu. Poor Tamatsuki-chu was attacked today. Not by a rabbit, not by a squirrel, not by a gopher, but by Nova, the dog. And he didn't even eat it. So tomatoes are poisonous to dogs. The plants, the leaves, the stems, the fruits if they're unripe or in large quantities. Dogs should not eat tomatoes. But Nova wasn't even eating it. He was just ripping the leaves off and then dropping them on the ground like a huge dick. Like, he wasn't even doing it to eat it. He was just being a jerk. So the plant is probably okay. He didn't pull off so many leaves that I think it's gonna die. But
that's a good ban.
I was really mad. So we got like chicken wire. We actually already had it. And we pulled it out and made like a cage around the tomatoes. So Nova can't get at them because he's a jerk and hates tomatoes. But then he didn't even, like, he only attacked Tamatsuki-chu. Like, Alex Tomato is fine. What is the full body skin? I want it to be a surprise when it comes out. I don't want to tell you yet. I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah.
He didn't even eat them though. He wasn't hungry. He pulled the leaves off and then spit them on the ground. Art Vandalay? Oh my gosh.
Either one, I don't care. Kai, do you want Rehgar first?
Sure. You know, I always like a good bloodlust, but if we don't build for death, that's okay too.
Oh, we can make it happen.
I mean, it always can happen. Badger emote when? We'll have to think about it.
Well, Cassia has blinds.
I hate playing against Samuro. It's such a pain in the dingus.
Samuro if you want to play DPS.
Yeah, if you want to do Sonya in the solo lane, I could take the Cassia.
Alright. So I will pick Sonya now because I know they off lane, so you can.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. That was just a jerk. He just attacked Tamatsuki-chu for no reason. I have a photo. Hang on. I can show you what I mean. He didn't even eat it. Like, he doesn't even consume. He's just being rude, and I show. Here, look. So these leaves... Oh, you can't really see. Let me change scenes so you can see. These leaves down here, he pulled these off and then just dropped them. So he ripped them off of like...
Yeah, the Malagam
right here. See where he ripped... Look, his fur is even on it. But he like ripped it off from right there and then just spit it on the ground. Like he's just an asshole. So this is how many leaves got ripped off. Look, there's spit on them even. Poor Tamatsuki-chu. Didn't deserve that kind of treatment. We can leave it in this view now, though, since it's the end of our draft now.
I don't know what to pick.
Last pick. I think I like Lunara, though, because Greyman's going to dive, so you might want to be a little mobile. He's going to bite your face. Gonna bite your face. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. All right. Haddox, thank you so much for subscribing using that Twitch Prime. Thank you for being here. I'm going to move this camera really quick because it keeps getting moved. It's supposed to be like right there. Thank you. You get a dinosaur. The only problem is you can see this behind me. That's okay. I didn't trim it. My dog attacked a tomato plant. It's not me. I would never. I support the Tamatsuki-chu.
First game of the day. Let's go.
First game ever. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, second game ever. Oh my god.
Right. Oh, what?
I posted one on YouTube, so it happened at least one time.
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't know. They don't know what's going on.
They don't. They don't understand.
Their connoisseur experience has no place here.
Are you ready for the bloodshed to come?
Back into the arena.
So I had an interesting thing, speaking of YouTube, come up the other day. I had somebody, let's use the polite term, criticize me
So that map is
for only
macro.
posting wins on YouTube. Now, number one, I have posted some losses on YouTube. Not a lot, but it's happened a couple times when the games were particularly interesting. But for the most part, yeah, I would say 90% of the games I post on YouTube are wins. And why wouldn't they be? I guess I didn't understand the criticism. Because,
Why
okay.
did the video game path me up here?
No, no.
So I play
I don't
5
know
days a
either.
week, and I
don't
play
know
a
answers.
lot, right? Some days I play 9, 10 hours. Some days I only play 6, but 6 hours of HOTS is a lot of HOTS games. So out of all of those games, every single day, why would I only post one YouTube video. So let's just round it up, or round it and say I play 7 hours of HOTS 5 days a week. And I post one YouTube video out of all of those games. Why on earth would I choose a loss? Out of 7 hours of gameplay, you don't think I had one win that I was like, this was a fun game to post? So I asked that person, I was like, I play so many games and I only post one of them a day on YouTube. Out of all of those games,
Hey, nice job.
For that.
why would I pick one of the bad games? And then they said LOL blocks.
Maybe not. I
So
wasn't paying attention.
What is
I didn't
up?
notice.
It's 3v3, but
I don't understand that criticism. I still don't.
Good, we can
can
probably
we
just
be
camp.
safe?
Yeah, we need to go to our camp booze.
No, we can just
How old were they? I don't know, but I
Safe
assume
for now.
10 years old. I assume 10 years old. What else am I left to assume after such a comment? So then I went and looked at some of the other YouTubers that I like. And all their games are wins as well. I don't understand. Fan's not out here posting losses on his YouTube. KyleFergusson not posting
they're
losses on his
Djira.
YouTube. Some people who cut up videos like Hawkray,
Samuel just backed.
you don't know
they
how the
have,
game
on the
ended
internet.
because they very rarely show the end of the game, right? They're chopped out of it. Can we get our turret, maybe? I don't know, man.
I'd like to push a little with that.
Now, I have posted a couple losses, and the ones I have posted were either where the games were really insane, like a lot of crazy stuff happened, or they were really close, or like we were winning and the enemy team had a legendary comeback, or, you know, something like that. I have posted
We can pick up a gun.
losses, but it's not as common because I just don't know why you would.
Oh, come, Georgia.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
And
you
team
can
in
go.
2,
Nine.
1.
Okay, I'll be there. On my way.
I'm just waiting for my heal. There it is. Okay. 5 seconds on heal. I don't want her to think that I have a heal right away because I don't. We're not 13 yet. My heals are very slow.
And just... I'm gonna tap.
Okay. We're fine.
I think we can do this.
Erlen's there. Go still there.
We didn't use our turret. We still have.
Someone's pushing the payload.
So it's a 5v4?
Yeah.
That's my. That means we fight. Yeah.
Like them. I have spirit. Why?
Good. You,
I would just say back up and like reset for a sec. Yeah. I can't heal. I don't have any mana.
Back and,
Right, going
we lost
towards.
the payload.
I think I can get it. I got it. Yo, yeah.
Oh, what? I don't know what.
I'm in there.
I don't know what interrupted my back.
There we go.
There are two. 2 versus 2.
I'm on my way. Yeah.
Can just poke them.
So anyway.
On my way.
I have another YouTube comment to complain about, but we'll save that for a minute
killed it.
because this is kind of an important team fight. So let's do this. Murden's really, really low. Hell yeah.
Keep it towing if you can break wood.
Oh, that was a little greedy of us.
Oh, we still got the push shot. Oh, we're back in it.
I'm
No, just
I will just take
We still don't have any damage, yeah.
I'll give it.
it's okay. We can do just our
Excuse me?
camp. On my way there.
Make sure Breakwood's okay. We were a level 10 team too, so any like lead we can get.
Écoute, mettons ça, s'il retourne en solo au lieu de Savo, je pense que tu pourrais aller contre
Ok.
ça pour que je puisse comme spin sur le...
Do that.
Okay, okay. So the other YouTube comment I want to complain about. The video I posted last night or the night before. I don't remember all the days blend together. But
They are at least 2 top.
the other night I posted the video I was just talking about, the Careless Badgers game.
They're still
Our
keep it?
first game, quote unquote, on Tomb of the
know
Spider
that.
Queen. I posted that
We can
Get
just...
some, yeah.
on the
Get some building
tubes.
damage.
And during that game, I talk about when I go to
Oh, nice fly.
the store to buy the tomato plants when we acquire Tomatsky Chu and Alex Tomato. I'm like concentrating on this team fight because I don't know if we're gonna engage.
Come on, Muradin.
I gotta slow down. I don't know if that's gonna help.
Oh.
No, not quite. Not quite. Good damage though.
Yeah.
Sam is Mia.
Oh, I need to back. We don't have
Yeah,
any,
we walk
people
out.
there.
Oh, I might just be dead here? Yeah.
Heck. So I posted that video.
Good try. Thank you for the cleanse.
Hey, at number 1, I learned a lot of unfortunate things about Home Depot since then, so we're not going back to Home Depot. But number 2, in the video, I talk about how when I was at Home Depot, they were doing like the one-way social distancing aisles, so I had to actually leave the store, walk around the building, re-enter the store, and then walk back to get to the gardening
way.
department, which was a pain in the ass, but I did it because that was the rules.
That will be on Dreamin. Come on, Dreamin.
And one person had a lot to say about my complaints, that I was a full-on Karen and should get over myself.
Come on, fast.
And I just really want to reiterate, I did the thing that they asked me to do. I was just kind of lightly complaining
Good job. That was nice.
at home hours later to all of you in the video. I didn't complain in the store. I didn't refuse to follow the rules. I didn't ask for a manager. He was like, no, you have to go outside and walk around and then come back through the store. And I was like, because I was holding the plants, right? So I was like,
I think
okay. And then I did that.
I'm not fine. I'm not...
That's what happened in real life. I was like, okay. And then I did it. So just to not give anybody some false ideas about me demanding to speak to a manager about walking. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, put this video on YouTube as a rebuttal to that other video on
Should we get our
YouTube.
samurai?
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah. So I did mention during the other video that there was a man who later refused to do the thing, and I saw him and I was jealous of him because instead of walking around the whole building, he just walked through the door. And I was jealous, but I also didn't say anything about that either. I didn't be like, oh, well, he got to do it. Why couldn't I? Yeah, like I didn't say anything. I just viewed it with my eyes. So
We could get this to get the...
sometimes I just think things and then I tell you guys about it later.
They're all
Internal monologue and all that.
Scott, they don't have Scott.
Tree, but
I mean, it's not real, but we can just pop his
I will
clones.
get
Gonna clear top.
watch out for you. You're all there.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I think she's dead. Yep.
I'm bad.
We gotta stick this in quick, because,
we should just push up here.
yeah, they're all pushing bottom.
Cool. Trade.
Hell yeah!
Just watch out for Murden behind us.
They're at speed though.
I think we can kill them.
I'm actually, like, way too socially awkward in real life to be a Karen. An example would be, I don't like cinnamon. We've talked about it a lot, that I don't like cinnamon. And whenever I go to, like, eat if it's a breakfast place, I love French toast, but I hate cinnamon. So I ask if it has cinnamon, and if it does, I ask if I can have it without the cinnamon. And there's this breakfast place Meat and I used to go to in the before Corona times, and they never, like, their French toast doesn't have cinnamon. You have to ask for it specifically. And then one time, randomly, I've been eating the same thing at the same place for a while now, and then it came with cinnamon, and I was bummed. Did I say anything? No. I ate it, sadly. And Meatyard's like, why don't you just ask for them to remake it? And I was like, I can't do that.
See if we can kill Chaz. Who'd I get? Graving? That's fine.
Just disengage.
Yeah, we didn't get anything with the Bloodlust.
Okay.
Yes.
Go back.
Definitely try not to be Careless.
No. Ah! No!
So to that guy on YouTube in the
Oh my
YouTube
God.
comments,
Oh,
listen,
Nice.
I followed the
nice.
rules.
Maybe,
I was just chatting about it later. Give me a fucking break, okay? Have you ever been to a Home Depot? They're goddamn huge. I had to walk around outside the whole building, enter the building, then walk back through the entire building to get back to my cart. Cut me some slack. It's okay to gripe a little. To my friends on the internet only. It's not like I wrote them a strongly worded email. Yeah, fuck.
There's the rep. There's samurai.
Jimmer doesn't like any food items. That's true. The list of what I don't like is much longer than the list of what I do like.
We can snowball that.
That was a really good turn for us, that fight.
Do ours. Yeah.
Cool.
Take all the map.
Yeah, take all the turrets.
Payload redeployment in progress.
Is this going on YouTube? Only if we win! Because I don't post losses on YouTube.
A proud victory.
Now, YouTube comments are a weird place. I told you guys about the weird...
Try to get us.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, 16 for sure. The weird comments about Dota too, and like connect with Gaben and like call Valve and connect with Gaben that keep coming up. Apparently they're all over the place. It's not just me. I saw a bunch of comments on a fan video as well that was like connect with Gaben, and I was like, oh my god, they're everywhere.
And then
Yep. I'm just gonna stay over here. They're gonna get that vision.
So I guess that's a thing now on YouTube, just telling people to connect with Gaben.
Should win.
Did someone say connect with Gaben? Yes, Raka, they do a lot. It's really weird, but it is a thing that people on the internet do. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Playing safe.
Yep. I think we just push out.
Enemy fort eliminated.
Okay, I've just.
Another one is all the spam comments lately where it's like, hey, I liked your video. We should be friends.
Yes, I did.
Great content. Let's connect. And
We're
it's like
not all
obviously
there for
bots.
now.
And it's like, get out. Get out.
Two.
That is.
What does that even mean? Connect with
What is that?
Gaben?
That's bullet
Gaben is the nickname of Gabe Newell, the founder of Valve
Yes, yes.
and the creator of Steam.
You can test, you can fight.
Did you?
If you've ever heard the memes where it's like blessed Gaben, those are all about Gabe Newell.
I'm on stop.
Me too.
Oh,
Killing spree has ended.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's close. Yeah, nice.
so it's spam, and they're basically saying
going down.
play Dota instead of Heroes of the Storm, but in the most ridiculous way possible.
Oh, nice.
Manga Man, thank you for subscribing for 14 months. Thank you for being here for such a long time. You get a dinosaur. 14 months.
I'm coming, Djira.
It would be like if somebody wanted you to play HOTS or World of Warcraft and they were like,
I think we can get
connect
that
with
one.
Chris Metzen. He doesn't work there anymore, but you know what I mean. Connect with Bobby Kotick.
The turret first.
You're like, what? Because even if I was going to play Dota 2, what the connect with Gaben? How do you think I'm gonna meet Gaben and connect with him? Who do you think I am? But it's just spam, right? It's just weird spam. It's a weird spam trend. It's very strange. Yeah, and the ones where it's like,
Try and push.
hey,
Wait.
Kiyeberries, great content, space, comma, let's connect.
Can maybe just do
Exclamation
what
point,
wait
question
for-
mark, and you're like, what? Again, it's bots. It's just spam from bots, but
I don't have mosh up yet.
Well, that's illusions cleared.
I got bloodlust. I'm ready.
How long are we on? Yeah, we got 20 seconds.
I think we should wait for the level 12
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
then we just get our turret.
I'm gonna listen.
the game.
Careless badgers, more like careful badgers. Hey,
Yeah.
these badgers are out here listening to calls
Of the day.
and not
Rolling them in.
engaging.
Don't let it go to your head. Keep fighting.
Does Gaben have an OnlyFans? It's like, how do I connect with Gaben? How do you think I would just meet Gaben?
You have to turret.
It's a good fight for us here, I think.
Yeah, we do have 2 turrets.
Yeah.
It's also close
There's
to
the path
20.
our business out.
Like we could not
So I'll
fight
let
and
one
get
go in.
20. At the worst, this gets a fort, which who cares about a fort? Alright, let's go.
I got pushed away.
I'm still on that. I'm
Kai is visible.
I'm on Greyman.
Oh, I couldn't get off one more heal. It's okay.
Been slain.
Fine and fine.
I pushed the one button I'm here for, so like it's good.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'm bloodless Rehgar. I press R and then we win. That's all that matters.
three.
Ooh, we have to wait
Okay, is that
for
Don't need it.
we have to wait for this game to be over,
Can
then we'll
push
do.
Also.
How'd you guys like the
Yeah.
verses in Stream Raiders? I don't
It's
know if
actually a really
Meatyard
long walk, so we might as well push.
explained what's going on, but there's gonna be a tournament in Stream Raiders, a PvP tournament, and the way you qualify is winning PvP games
Probably.
today and then on 2 other days.
Oh,
Yeah, I know we lost. He told me that, but
Tough
did you guys
one, yeah.
enjoy it? Is it weird? Do you like it? Yeah, so I feel like
You can do
I'm
that
with
and
Melby
then
that I think the versus needs to be changed because the way it plays is fundamentally really weird. So as a streamer or as the captain, it benefits us to play really slow, to wait and see what the enemy puts down. I'm running back, but I'm really far. To see what the enemy puts on the board and then use our units to counter. But as a viewer, for you guys, it benefits you to put down as many units as quickly as you can for rewards. So it's like we counter each other. You know, what benefits the viewers actually actively harms the streamer in the game. So it's like really weird.
Game of the day.
Hell yeah! First game!
Yeah.
first game.
Mission accomplished.
This is going on YouTube! This one's gonna be called Rebutting All the YouTube Comments. My formal rebuttals to
Nara
several
was a good
YouTube
call.
comments
I think.
in video
Against him.
form.
Yeah, it was a good switcheroo for the solo lane too.
Here, if you guys want to say anything to the YouTube comments, let me
we
get
get
chat
two
up.
minutes,
Okay.
I'll
You
see
may
you.
now address the YouTube comments.
Against
Twitch
some
chat. This is
Yeah.
your moment.
Options.
But do it quick.
Options. We like that.
Hey, so fucking Gaben. Good choice. That's a good one, Emote Control. Emote Control coming out with the only important thing to say. Remember to hydrate, YouTube. Follow the rules. Ultra wide was awesome. Oh my gosh. Old memes. Old memes. All right, let me ready up. And that was on Hanamura with the Badgers.